What's good? Unstable creature here. Konnichiwa, bitches. Okay, coming off the line with a quick little video. This one is gonna be quick because, of course, just about the week 8, and it's already like Wednesday, so let's just go ahead and talk about it now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up with my struggles. Lately, I have been struggling to like really put out some videos because I don't know. I don't have that push and that everything behind me. See, I be having great ideas even for videos, even speaking and all this other stuff, but it's just like something just don't always push it out of me. So when you see certain videos and I kind of like I'm going in a good direction, but then go baffling off into something else, that's prior because I have either done so many videos and trying to stick to certain facts and keeping those facts in, or just doing a little improv. And a lot of videos that I do improv, I mean, just going off of my thoughts and all that other stuff, actually get confused in how I be wanting to do a video and then getting smushed up with probably the videos prior and my thoughts now trying to create a video. So this morning, the only thing that I wish I could have done, which I do this with a lot of videos, was put out a video before, because my thoughts and everything be so there. Now I wanted to put a video out prior to the game, and I just wanted to get a feel for it because of course we have the Lions, okay, and we played against the Lions, and my thought was, oh my God, this is the Lions den, and if we don't put the right person in, we will not, okay, come out with the win. Now, it was McDaniels in the Lions Den. That ain't what the... See, I just knew this is why I be needing like a little extra umph behind me, like just the whole setup, because I'm like a one woman team and it's just all going. This is not the only thing that I have my hands into, so it's almost like, and it's still a one woman's team. So that being said, and looking at this, I just wanted to put that video. I wish I could have put that video out there because it speaks so much volume, so much truth. We cannot keep on sending the wrong people to these dens, okay? I hate to get biblical. Hate to get biblical. I'm so dry around the face. Hate to get biblical. But Daniel's in the lion den, okay? It ain't no McDaniels. Not for It ain't no Jimmy Bean hot dog, not for real. It ain't no Hoyer peanut gallery around it, not for real. None of that. The man for the job, just like the original Daniels in the Lions Den, it would have been Aiden in the Lions. I'm telling you, it would have been so much of a difference. And y'all need to start listening. I know I'm not there, but y'all be peeping the scene, y'all watch it, y'all see what's going on, okay? Y'all sent the wrong man, or y'all sent the wrong person to do a man's job, okay? Look here, Daniel also was the smallest person, also was all of this shit. Yeah, they didn't think that he had it, but guess what? He shut the mouths of the lions. He shut the mouths of the lions. What you think Jimmy was gonna do when he got over there? He got the... First of all, he got it, and we can just look at it like in another. He got crutches. Injuries, handicap mean crutches. To me, okay. You know, sent this man in the lion's den with crutches. He can't run, he can't walk, he can't talk, he can't throw. Okay. Y'all shouldn't have did that man like that. Seeing that he already got so much on the line. This is okay. You look at when y'all throw Aiden in the game. Aiden got so much on the line, but guess what? Throw it out the water. Okay? First in the, I mean, this is his first time. I ain't gonna say first time. I don't know where nobody been. But right here in this, you here with the Raiders. This is the pros. This is this. This is that. He's ready to kick in and do and clean up a whole lot of slack that the rest of them didn't. See, I be seeing this also with. I seen this with Stenham and how much Stenham grew into just developing everything. And it also was like, oh my God, how do we sit on so much talent? How do we have so much this and so much that and just don't do it? Now I'm looking like this is a whole bunch of fuckery because now you have Stidham with the Broncos, and I'm thinking that Stidham was gonna be at least not if he wasn't in the preseason, he was gonna be in the pros. So I literally I don't watch them like that, but I literally really haven't seen anything spoken upon and for Russell Westbrook to play the preseason and play the pros. It's like, come on now, what y'all doing? Sitting on Stidham? Y'all cannot keep on doing people like this. Y'all do not need to do people like this. I'm a little upset because now y'all can switch and trade, which is that's still good. But at the same time, what are y'all gonna do? I bet y'all be holding on to these two because y'all already made Jimmy the man, Hoyer the second runner up, and Aiden the third. When y'all be thinking like, oh, he young, he need the experience, and didn't he have enough experience in college? Wasn't he there for? I'm just thinking. Wasn't he there? I probably need to go and do a little more history. Wasn't he there probably for an extra cut? I don't know, but I'm just looking like y'all. Look here. Stop doing it. And there's a lot of people in the league that's actually leaning on their rookies and doing better than us. And what we got? We got injured vet. And this vet, I ain't gonna say I can't say he can't fit in because he fits in with McDaniels. He fits in with a lot of structure that probably he knows and he's making comfortable for him. But we need to go off of what makes us Raiders. You get down or lay down. Ain't no in between. Now you over here making his bed. Why you making his bed? Don't do that. This is why we stuck in this little same spot. We have to grow. We have to do better. I'm glad I'm making this video and it ain't like during the game time and shit like that. Just sit and listen. Don't rush this. Sit and listen. Y'all sent the wrong man. And I've been saying this for a very long time. Here it is. Week 8. Week 8. And we should have been just one. We just should have been, I would say, in a better position. Because now we still only have, let me mark my stuff so I do not get confused later. Yeah, we only got 3 wins, if you ask me. One, 2, 3. And guess what? If we get another win, it might be from Jimmy. If we get another win, it might be from Jimmy. If we get another win, it might be from Jimmy. But y'all gonna have to go. Y'all gonna have to trust and believe, okay? Y'all gonna have to go, trust, and believe. Okay. Go ahead. Check out what I said. I said we still gonna be 6 and whatever because of whatever. We have to lead, do different, better, and all of that stuff. And we ain't gonna do different. We ain't gonna do better. We might as well look forward to all this little bullshit. Now, this is to McDaniels. You had your experience in different places. You see shit ain't fitted. Yeah, you see a lot of shit ain't really changed in the game or whatever. Well, that's when you should be recognizing, okay, if they haven't changed this, new players ready to come and kick their ass, ready to come and do this. The good thing about being a coach and being a leader is you would have your pack of people that actually believe in you and have a structure and want to follow behind you, okay? But even during your time to stand strong, Lord rest his soul, I really don't want to bring him, really don't want to bring him up to this because he should be resting and doing good and just like living life. But at the same time, this is the reason why the league has so much of a problem with Al Davis, because you want me to lay down for y'all. You want me to give up so much ass for y'all. And even though I'm doing what I can to be in this position, to be in this stance, it's still not getting me nowhere. It's still not getting my players nowhere. It's still not getting all the men that trust and believe in me to move forward. If I keep going back or using certain structures or like I say, certain games, like certain things that I may have said, the two lesser evils. Oh, why would you give that person this over that and that and that? It's like so much, but I get it. Money rules the world. Money rules the world, and that's what everybody aim for. You see a lot of people on fields. You gonna get paid for the game, so half of y'all probably don't even. I mean, some of y'all don't even do what the fuck is necessary. If y'all don't believe in the system or the coach, y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's it. That's all. Okay. Cut me my check. I don't know. Somebody cut me a check. Would I start lying? I don't know. I done lost so many jobs because I don't want to stand behind the wrong motherfucker in his company, and I don't. It's like even though you can be the bottom person, they still don't mind letting that shit fall on you, especially if they think that you the cuckoo or the dingy one. Now, I'm retarded, but I know everything. I know I get down when I see it get down. No. But you know what? Enough of that, and I'm fucking retarded. But you know what? That's what keeps me so calm and able to just be like, yeah, I know bullshit when I see bullshit. I know a setup when I see a setup. But I've been in some setups. Like I said, I ain't with the dirty shit. I ain't with nothing. Instead of me, that's not me. I'm right. I'm right. I like being on the right path, doing right things, and all of that shit. The rest, I be looking like, yeah, it ain't worth it. Whether it catches up to you now or later, it's just not worth it. And it even maybe I also have some like stuff that I go through, but I just be looking like, you know what? It's not me. It's them. It's not the problem that I have because shit be done to me. People say shit about me, but it's almost like you don't know me. You don't walk in my shoes. You pass judgment. At least, and it's not even on like me. If you were seeing me in my place of business and you're able to be like boop boop boop. Oh, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the most you would have to say is how I convey it. Maybe my mouth, maybe this, maybe that. I mean, that's the most. See, the problem that I be having with people wonder more about me, what I'm doing, how I get it, and all that other shit, and be so much into my finance or trying to tear down something that they have no idea and don't even see. The difference between that and what I keep on speaking on is I see what you're doing. I see your skills. And everybody that speak to you want to talk about the things that are how good of a person, but nobody talks about the skills. Nobody talks about what you're putting all that you're putting on the field, and then when they do talk about that, it's only of what you're comfortable of because they know something that they're not putting out, so they talk more about your personality or what type of guy you are. Everybody's a cool person, you know what I mean? Well, that I be coming across, everybody is a cool person, but once you like I don't know, but like people use history. People use their household as an excuse and all this other stuff. Like, you can't fault that, but why would you be asking a person when they come into work? Everybody, like I said before in the video, everybody loses something, everybody loses someone. There's always something up in the air. We are not the only ones. The only thing I keep in mind is I just try to be mindful, try to be fruitful. The same thing I see out here being done to other people. I'm not just like, okay, because I'm not waiting for it to hit my front door. That's the difference between some of this stuff. You know what I mean? Even when I see certain things in people, I'm not waiting for it to hit my door because I may look at something within somebody else and you can speak up on it and you don't speak up on it and time go and now is dealing with somebody either with next to you or a loved one or something like that, and the same advice that you could have gave or didn't give or whatever the case may be. I mean, a lot is different. Even though we pay attention to people, Some people just might not have it. Shit, hell, people might look at me and say like, "Oh, she don't have it. Like to do this, to do that." I be looking like, "Hey, it is what it is." I feel like even through this channel right here, from the time that I started, it has went through so many different durations, genres. Because I feel like I started doing the back in so much just of the bullshit because of the transformation or transaction with Oakland and Vegas, or how they felt about the moving and all of that stuff. So I was really paying attention to that. Then when all that was all said and done, because like I said, they're gonna make moves regardless. It ain't for you. It ain't for none of that. It'll be beneficial to strictly them and what they thought that they were gonna generate and bring out. But the lead already knew that even y'all moving to Vegas, they still wasn't gonna let your team be that. They were gonna let you generate and put a team out there, but not allow that team to generate what they're supposed to. So that came. I backed out from being in the back because, like, boom. Now let's look at, pay attention to the field. Who's all out there? Because I love the Raiders. Who's all out there? Boo, boo, boo. And then when you start paying attention, it's like that shit trickles down to that. Now now you see me here. When I was doing the conference, just watching the videos and doing my intake and review and from the conference, watching some or listening to some of the shit that they say, then they start blocking me, my comments or videos, whatever the fuck they may have gotten wind of. I didn't give a damn. But then I start having problems with that. So they didn't want me either seeing the conference or, being on the live conference. So that became a problem. And I just look at like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Even though I like it, I do this, I go out on my own to do it. Did nobody have to push me nor pay me from the time that I started with the Raiders. Nobody. So let that be. Now here it is again. Like they be trying to shut me out or do little different shit. Then you have certain people that be looking like, you should see this. Some of them don't even be Raider fans. Some of them do. But I be looking like, hey, however I get in there, that's how I get in there. But at the same time, it's looking like this shit is sometimes make you want to back up. Sometimes it draws you in forward. But the more you don't have really no hands and you keep on looking at a certain situation, really becomes annoying. Because it seems like all the reasonable voices are left out because I don't know, people have their personal, not only personal issues, but personal wants, and sometimes those wants just not. I don't think it's anybody there that's ready to tell McDaniels like, sit the fuck down. Your decisions and your choices are not best for us. Okay, yeah, you'll continue to get a check. That's another thing. You probably should start doing like, doctors in other countries, and we don't heal you, we don't get paid. See, that's how American is fucked up. They literally send you into tragedy and make you pay for it and work through it. That's America. That's why I be looking at all the foreign people where they be like, yeah, come over here, y'all like America, you're like, hey, land for the, they fuck over us, and then once they get enough of y'all and think that they know enough of y'all culture, how y'all come and go, then they strip and rape your ass of it. America. No. But I'm telling you, it's the way, I don't even know why I'm talking so much, but it's the way shit is now, and I'll be looking like, you can't complain. But I will say this. You sent the wrong person to do the job. You didn't send O'Neal. Well, yeah. Either way it go, it was McDaniels in the Lions Den, because that's all it was. And it was, as we can see, we didn't come out with the win. We didn't come out with the win. I don't know if this is Jimmy's last couple years and they just love doing this to the Raiders. Like, it seemed like everybody last couple years, last leg on their limb, they come to the Raiders, and then even if you didn't do the most, even if you didn't do shit, we still gotta praise you, big you up, and put you in the Hall of Fame. I'm tired. I don't even know if I'm put this video out. Like I said, I be having so many videos. I gotta fucking think and ponder on this shit right now. This is getting on my motherfucking nerves. I sent the wrong man. Y'all just sent the wrong man. When we don't have good leadership, see, his leadership's supposed to be somewhere else. We don't have, he don't know how to lead this pack of Raiders. He don't know how to lead this, okay? Take his ass back to the Patriots. Why the fuck they get... Mark Daniels, Mark Davis, I said this before. We should have a sit down. We need to have a sit down. We need to have a sit down. And even though this is the end of the video, I have a question. See, I have Instagram, okay? And I posted a picture. I say it's a regular picture. It's like not no different from anything I post. But yet I had a like from a Mark Davis. And I woke up and I'm like, ooh, I took my shower, and right when I was getting ready, I was like, I'm gonna respond back to this, or I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna get in the shower, I'm gonna handle my business. But right after I got in the shower, handled my business, try to look for it, it wasn't there anymore. So I was looking like, you know what? It is what it is. But if you want to have a sit down and you want to converse about this here, not from. That's right what it is. I'm a little too much for you. I know. But hey, stop sending it too much or not. Let me say, if I'm the right woman for the job, don't worry about it. Okay? We'll work it out. Fucking lost. Okay? Fucking lost. Fucking A. I guess they want 3. And it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It hit the wrong man in. The reason why I did this video, because we fucking lost. That was already that. But more to say, it's like I just want a little more motivation. I be having so much stuff to say, but because I don't get it out, it actually kind of twists up my words. And, you know, I try to combine and confuse all of, like, my videos and my thoughts. Because from Sunday or from Saturday all the way to now, I have thought about making videos, doing this, saying this, that. And since I put it all in one little structure, I kind of get confused with my words and which one's supposed to go here and here and here and here. So I'm going to have to just sit back on myself, catch, correct, and do better. As well as the Raiders. Hopefully y'all catch, correct, and do better. Because I know y'all felt when y'all went McDaniels in the Lions Den. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm done.